Good afternoon. Welcome to the State News. Governor Ademola Adeleke has reiterated the resolve to prioritize the workers' welfare via prompt payment of salaries, promotion and continued payment of half-salary arrears owed workers by past government, as well as appointment of permanent secretaries. The governor stated this while addressing workers at the 2023 Workers' Day celebration held at Osbc City Stadium. Governor's Office correspondent Abdurrahim Adekileku reports.
For my assumption of office, the death of neglect was so inhumane. The maltreatment was openly anti-labor, and the painful outcome was several days, death of life, and dishonour. May we never witness such an error.
Addressing the gathering of workers at the Osbc City Stadium, Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke called on the workers to forgive the past and join hands to build a better, prosperous and sustainable future, promising that his administration will continue to provide responsive leadership through transparency, fixing of bad infrastructural facilities, provision of adequate security that supports growth in all sectors. Senator Adeleke said his administration is responding swiftly to infrastructural needs of the people as an apostle of grassroots development.
Let us collectively forgive the past and join hands together to build tomorrow. Our task is to deploy the beauty of today to create prosperous future. We cannot afford to be a offset of the past. The darkness of the past is lighted all by the light of today. That is why I need this money.
The governor assured the workers that he has taken notes of all their requests, saying that government will respond to them appropriately. In their separate remarks, State Chairman of the Trade Union Congress, TUC, and the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, Comrades Modupeola Oyedele and Adeboale Adeola, congratulated the governor on his election as governor of Osun State and appealed to him for approval of the 40% pay rise recently approved by the federal government for workers in the federal civil service. The leadership of the labor unions thanked the governor for regular payment of salaries and deductions, payment of 2 months out of the backlog salary arrears and deductions dated 2016, monetization of last promotion exercises, and provision of enabling working environment for workers. They equally used the occasion to call on the governor to address issues of understaffing, appointment of permanent secretaries, among others.
On the first cardinal point during his electoral campaigns, and I want to say without missing words that he has lived up to those promises. To mention but a few, within the last few months, he's been on board. He has paid part of the homogeneous backlog of salary arrears and pension arrears owed by his predecessors. Promotion given by the past administration without financial effect has been cashed back.
It has been Abdurrahim Adekileku reporting.
In the same vein, leadership of labor unions in the state have commended the administration of Governor Ademola Adeleke for restoring confidence and hope in the workers by prioritizing their welfare. Again, Governor's Office correspondent Abdurrahim Adekileku has more.
Workers in Osun State have commended the administration of Senator Ademola Adeleke for displaying uncommon passion for their welfares. This formed part of the submission by the state chairman of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Comrade Wasiu Ajadosu, his counterpart from Radio, Television and Theatre Arts Workers Union, Ratawu, Comrade Bayo Akinsanya, and that of the Association of Private School Tutors in Nigeria, Osun State Chapter, Comrade Salami Kudus, While speaking on the year 2023 Workers' Day celebration, the union leaders described the day as a day to celebrate the emancipation of workers, adding that the current administration of Senator Ademola Adeleke has restored hopes of the common man in the state.
As we are rejoicing, celebrating, we want government to prioritize our welfare, to ensure that no matter the policies, the programs of government, all must be tailored towards the social better living for workers. So I believe 2 years celebration, the atmosphere was so cool and people are rejoicing and happy because the sitting governor has been making workers very happy.
Too much is given, much is expected. Governor is doing well to the entire workforce in Osun State. We want all workers to reciprocate by coming to their duty as at when due, promptly, regularly. There should not be transit, there should not be laziness. Workers should be up and doing in their workplaces.
In a situation whereby, just like what we have experienced in Osun State, we have the larger percentage of workers are the government workers. And due to the fact that there are not many industries and breweries we have in the state. So as a result of this, I want to imply the governor to try as much as possible to intensify his effort and see how he can build a worker-friendly environment.
The union leaders described the governor as a friend of the workers and called on the workers to reciprocate the kind gesture of the state government by displaying high sense of dedication, efficiency and due diligence. It has been Abdurrahim Adekileku reporting.
The 2023 Workers' Day will for a long time linger in the heads of Osun State government workers due to some peculiarities that greeted it as Governor Ademola Adeleke joined them to celebrate the day. Sahid Adeboje reports.
For several hours, the Osogbo City Stadium was a beehive of activities as workers across all divides conspired to celebrate the May Day. With joy radiating on their faces, parade for the previous payment of their salaries, which had been regular, and the new salary alert, which reflected monetization of their previous promotions. They welcomed the governor, Senator Ademola Adeleke, with the shout of Imole, and the governor acknowledging cheers from them who, from time, he had promised Dende Gbadun. The ecstasy of the various cultural display no doubt jolted the attention of all as workers from the informal sector spiced the occasion. Core members were another signature of all eye as they also added glamour to the celebration through their bands. Governor, who could not hide his joy, having made the workforce happy in terms of their regular salary payment, down to the admiration of those present at the occasion. Some of the workers who had a chat with this reporter thanked God who they said gave them Governor Ademola Adeleke at this particular time. Others described the large turnout of workers as a true attestation to the fact that they are happy with the present administration.
And the numbers of people that came, they were so happy, so elated with the governor and the government of Osun State presently. I want to implore the workers of Osun State and the residents of Osun State and the people of Osun State to continue to support this administration, to continue to pray for His Excellency Governor Ademola Adeleke. He has promised that he's going to take this state to a high level.
Should you be at the Osogbo City Stadium, venue of this year's Workers' Day celebration, you will be convinced that indeed workers in the state of Osun are enjoying Dende Gbadun under Governor Ademola Adeleke's administration. For Osbc News, this is Saeed Adeboje reporting.
State News on Osbc TV. Please join us at 5 for the evening news. Good afternoon.